In this video I'm going to show you how to start using Dreamweaver CS6. It's a bit tricky when you first begin, so I'm going to try and get you started with the minimum possible fuss. Okay, when you open up, you've got this window here which you can use to create new files. You can do a new HTML, which is what we're going to do now, but you can also use other scripting languages. And that will just open up a blank page like this. Currently it's in design view, which just shows you what you would see on the screen. But you can also have a split view where you can see what the code looks like, and this is a good time to have a look at the intro of what HTML is all about. It's really basically these little tags that have the braces on each side, the arrows, whatever you want to call them, and it will tell you inside those tags, these are called tags, you will have your content. You can have a code-only view as well. Before you actually start, it's good to actually set up your site. Otherwise, when you come in, you can't navigate within Dreamweaver to and link pages together. So it's really good to start with your site. Now you can define a site in a couple of ways. You can do it from here, new site, or from here, new site. And you should call your site something. I'm going to call this site simple site. And you can see here, you can select where it's going to be. And I'm going to get 2013, my multimedia class here, and 20 Cert 2, website development, and I will just create a new folder in here. I think I'll create a new folder called tutorials. Make sure it's in the right spot. I hope it is. I'll just choose it anyway, and I'll just call this, I'll keep the names the same. So it's really clear, tutorial site, click save. Now what you'll see, if I shrink some of these windows here, so I can see what's going on, you'll see here in my navigation panel down here, I've got my site here, and when I start to add pages, they will come up in here, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a page by right-clicking and just do a new file, and you'll see it's called Untitled. Because it's going to be my first page, I really should just delete that. I should really call that index, which is always the first page of a website. It's called index. When your web browser or Internet Explorer or Opera or another browser goes to an internet address, it'll always look for that file and open that file first. So if this is your first page, that's what you should create there. Now while you're at it, if you're working on multiple computers, you don't have to go in each time and locate your files and set it all up. So you can actually save that site, or click on Manage Site again. And this, you can see all my other sites are here. This tutorial site, I can actually should be able to export that. Just click on it. This is a new export the currently selected site, and I'm going to export that, and done. And you can see it brings up this little file here. This file here is nothing that you can see on the website, but if you're using a different computer from day to day, or other people are using your computer, and Dreamweaver gets unlinked, you can actually just import that site in the future. So when you come on your computer and you open it up, you don't see all of this. Rather than having to go and do it again, you can just do site, manage sites. You would have nothing here, so you just import site, and when you click on that, it would automatically rebuild this for you in very little steps at all. Alright, so that's how you set up your site. Now any pages I do down here, I'll be able to navigate, I'll be able to link to them, I'll be able to do other things. So that's just how to set up your site. In the next video, I'll show you how to start creating content on the page, and how to create multiple pages and link between pages and change formatting.